Goggles TEU. Okay, so they picked up a lot of the stuff I play, like the only 3 Zacian and the 4 Goggles, but... and the 3 Swell. My list is actually pretty similar to theirs. They basically cut the Aegislash for a 3rd Sam. They have an Erica's, they have a Stamp, and a Scrapper. So I think their deck is actually pretty well kitted for the mirror match with their Scrapper and their Stamp, but I do like that we have a 4th Saucer. I think 4 Saucer is strong. Our start here is not strong, that's for sure. Not even a Zacian to start with. Yikes. Not getting to start with Intrepid Sword is a big downside in this matchup. Rules for this matchup. Get your Zacians down as soon as possible to start Intrepid Sorting, and target the things with energy. That's the big things about this matchup, is just target what your opponent has energy on. Not even what they have in it, just target their Zacians. That's basically it. Target your opponent's Zacians. Am I going to Full Metal Wall just their 1 Capture Energy? It seems kind of a waste, but I'm not sure what else I want to do this turn. I could switch into the Doll, I guess, and just attach to my Lucmetal, but if they have a boss, I get punished hard by that. But I think I'm going to take a risk. They do play 4 boss, but... definitely put the Zacian here. Switch. And Intrepid. Metal hit is good. Boss hit is really good. If they don't boss us, we can boss them next turn and Full Metal Wall off some energy. Also, they made a mistake putting the Swell in play. When both sides play Swell, you just keep it around as discard fodder. Alright, Intrepid Sword. Okay, that's really good for us. Oh, and they hit! Wow, that's so good. Okay, so we're going to take away 3 energy here. I don't think we put that Goggles in play, because they play Scrapper, so I want to save it for Zacians. Actually, if we Full Metal Wall, then it probably doesn't matter a whole lot. Do I put it active? It means they can't Steel Fist me for any damage. Yeah, I'll put it active. Alright. Stripping 3 energy from them is really strong, especially because they only play the 3 Saucer and they've already used 1, so... They definitely should have Caitlyn and Cynthia before they played that Saucer, I think. Oh wow, another Intrepid from them? Okay. I think I just attach and Marnie. I don't think we bother to knock out the Doll. I don't care about the Doll, I'd rather just Intrepid. Yep. You want to get as many threats set up. I mean, I guess if we had Steel Fisted, we could have possibly threatened a heavy impact, but oh my gosh, that is very slow from them. Okay. Marnie worked well. Nice. I don't think we want to use these Saucers yet, because they can always still Full Metal Wall off our energy, so I think we're just going to attach this here, attach Goggles here, and Steel Fist. There we go. Because, yeah, they could boss. If we, like, Saucer, they could boss and take more energy out, so... Now, at this point, any one of these guys can attack with just an attachment, so we're in a really strong spot here, I think. Although, having a boss here would be really strong. Oh, also, they haven't even GX'd yet, so... If we top deck boss here, we can KO this. If they don't put a Goggles... Oh, no, they have a Goggles to put on it. Top deck boss here would still be really amazing. Oh, Scrapper, okay. Well, I knew that was coming eventually. We still have, one Goggles and a Cape left, so... Top deck boss. Wow. Alright, well, target the threat. Is that threat the Lucmetal, because it can remove energies? No, we don't care if they remove energies. We have a bunch of saucers. We target the, Zacian. And then next turn, if they full metal wall us, we saucer, switch saucer to this guy. Okay. And this is still in KO range, right? 140? Yep, okay, sweet. I guess we can't go KO it though, so yeah. It's okay though. Boom. Now there are only 2 Pokemon with energy on them, are both within KO range of a Brave Blade. Unfortunately, this is not within KO range of a Heavy Impact. This is. Assuming they're going to grab Mallow and Lana here. Yep. They can't play that this turn. Fortunately, our hand is dead, so we might just be Intrepid Sorting next turn, but I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, okay. They're not doing anything. I guess that does set up for a KO, though, so hopefully we can find a thing here. Nope. Oh, we can attach this. We don't have another Zacian. That kind of stinks. Do we put down a Zamazenta or an Aegislash? Aegislash can hit through their stuff to 2-hit KO, so I think it's a good thing to put down. Yeah, I think we put down... I think Aegislash... I don't think we'll ever be using this guy as an attacker, but we have to pick one to use as, like, a last-minute attacker, so... Or do we just say we'll take a Zacian off the prizes and use that? I don't think it hurts to put the Aegislash down. Alright, that's a really good hit there, because they can KO this now, but if they do, we'll just take the KO on them. Yeah, okay, they're gonna go for the KO. We'll KO them back, but we'll have the power to... Oh, they're gonna heal that. Okay, that is frustrating, I'll admit. I forgot they had that in hand. Oh, are they gonna Heavy Impact? Why would they not break? Do they have a saucer? Did they misclick there? Or... I think that was a really silly turn, but it worked out for them because they got that hit. Except I can just attach this, and now I'm not in KO range anymore, so haha. Probably should have grabbed Mallow or Cynthia and Caitlin there. I'm like, oh, I want my energy attachment. But no, I definitely should have grabbed Cynthia and Caitlin there. That was a mistake. I don't knock out the doll here. I just Intrepid. Tag Call gets me Mallow and Lana. Although I don't play it next turn, I just Brave Blade next turn. I still think we're in a winning spot here because we have more stuff powered up and they have this injured Lucmetal in the back. Although they might be healing that now. But it would still be in Brave Blade range unless they can also find a Goggles for it, which they probably have. I guess, yeah, if they heal this and attach a Goggles, it's outside of Brave Blade range, but I don't really care about this. Because it's not like a damage threat. It doesn't do much damage unlike these guys. I'd rather just hit these guys anyway. Okay, yeah, they're gonna Mallow and Lana this. I'm fine with that. It also means that they're losing switch cards that they can use to reset their Brave Blades. Is that all of their Mallow? Yeah, that's all their Mallow and Lanas. So they're completely... They only have 2 switches left as far as ways to reset their Brave Blades. Definitely want to grab Boss. Do I switch here? No, I don't care if this goes down. I just want to get in the maximum number of possible Brave Blades. Okay, them getting that is kind of annoying. Wow, they got another switch. Okay. And this is just out of range of a Brave Blade. We don't have Boss. $90, $180. So this does 2-hit KO. So I guess we send this up. If we top deck Boss, I'd rather have the Zacian active. But I think the chances of top decking Boss are pretty low. Yeah, we get punished if we top deck Boss. Oh no, because we can still KO if we top deck Boss. So. How many Marnie do they have left? 2. So we don't play this yet, I don't think. No, we can still play it. Yeah, I mean, it's just Cynthia and Caitlyn. And I kind of want to get rid of this Sam. Dolls are good. So what are you going to do here? You're going to pay retreat. Okay, you're going to Marnie. We've given them too much time, though, because now they have stuff powered up. Yeah, and we can't even Mallow and Lana this. Is this in range of our Brave Blade KO? Oh, we can Mallow and Lana it. Nice. I don't think we need the switch, because we have dolls in play. Yeah. I don't think we need the energy. No, let's keep the Boss. Maybe I could have bossed and KO'd their Zacian, though. I mean, it is the bigger threat, but... Okay, so they come up here, they Brave Blade us, we KO them, then they KO us with that Brave Blade, and we Brave Blade. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. Yep. Do we Mallow and Lana here? Does Mallow and Lana put us out of range? 120, so yes, it does put us out of range. That's actually pretty good. I don't think we need the Marnie anymore. I don't think we needed the goggles either, so maybe I could have ditched that. Nice. Doll is good, Saucer is good. We saucered Zacian, so it's easier to pay retreat with it if we have to. We still have 3 bosses left, so yeah, we can safely boss around these dolls. Why would you do that? Okay. I am totally fine with... Oh, put this into play. Yeah, I am totally fine with that. Now I'm just one more boss away. And you are out of cards. Oh, I just realized that. They're out of cards. Neat! This matchup can get hairy. I don't even know if I'm good at the matchup, if I'm getting lucky, but I mean, I think I'm like 90% win rate in this matchup, so I must be doing something right. I guess they can keep from decking out by putting their dolls in. So they can stay around for 2 more turns, but that's not going to mean anything, because I can just retreat and Sonic Edge if they attack. Yep, okay. GG's, I win. Both by deck out and by prizes. Yeah. Looks like in this matchup, we're probably just going to get into Zacian versus Moltres wars. One good thing about the ADP Birds matchup is they usually rely a lot on their Viridian Forest. Like, this person only plays 2 Aurora, they play a bunch of basic energy. So starting Swell is super good here to make sure they're never going to get use out of that. They do play 2 Stamp. I don't know how they fit 2 Stamp in this deck, but Stamp is troublesome for Lucmetal, so... Oh, this is a good start. We can capture out the Zacian. Any game where you start Lucmetal active and you can capture out a Zacian, especially if you can also put Swell in play, that's just... Oh, that's a PogChamp moment. 2 energy hits off the Intrepid Sword. Alright. Okay, so they have a Cherish Ball, so we're not going to just donk them here, but... Yeah, next turn we're just going to, we're going to attach to that Zacian, and we're going to play that Marnie, and we're going to hope to find a switch. We play 4 of them, so... Actually, no, we tag call for the Mallow and Lana to guarantee it. Never mind. Yeah. We definitely tag call for Mallow and Lana, and we take the 2 prizes on Moltres. That's a very strong turn. They're taking a long time here. I'm assuming they're just checking their prizes, but... I'd imagine checking their prizes is very difficult with their deck, because they play a lot of 1 and 2-ofs. Okay, here we go. Here's the big, scary, like, ghost of the format. I don't know. Ghost? I don't know. He haunts the format. Ooh. Big, scary ADP. If they switch into the ADP, what's our plan then? If they switch into ADP, we just Steel Fist to set it up for Zacian. But then they could Big Charm it, and then we waste our Steel Fist. I don't know. What does this do again? Search for 2 basic energy. Discard 5 cards, and then you can search for up to 3 different Pokemon. Okay, they just grabbed the basic energy. Oh wow, are they gonna Dedenne away like that whole hand? Nice, our Swell swallows up a Viridian Forest, that's what we like to see. We just don't want them to switch. What do they have for switching cards, actually? They play 2 Balloon. That's it for switches, just 2 Balloons. And I guess 2 Mallow and Lanas, but they can't play that, obviously. I really hope they don't retreat this Moltres. Moltres is definitely the biggest threat they have against us, so... Not the kids that no one wants. Oh, they attached the Big Charm. to the Moltres. Okay, that's an interesting play. It means that it's definitely not retreating this turn. We won't KO it, but if they Aura Burn it, then we just, then it KOs itself. So, hitting it with Brave Blade kind of just takes it out of the picture, so I don't mind that too much. Actually, since they played their big charm, the other thing we could do is, we could boss this up and Steel Fist it. And then if they Altered Creation, we KO it with Brave Blade. I kind of like that. I really like that. I think that's it's an interesting play. I mean, it gets kind of wrecked if they Mallow and Lana next turn, but I don't think they would have Mallow and Lana plus Balloon. So it's a risky play. Again, just hitting this could also just be a good play. And then we hit this, and then they come up in GX, and we take their energy off with Full Metal Wall. Yeah, that's the safer play. We'll go for the safe play. Yeah. Actually, this is a really good play, because since I can't attach Balloon, they either have to just manually pay retreat. I guess they can pay retreat with the ability, but yeah, okay. So yeah, if they GX, we retreat. We'll play Marnie, hopefully find a switch. Really hopefully find a switch. Full Metal Wall to take away their energies. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot here. We've effectively taken this out as an attacker, because once we Full Metal Wall, it can't one-shot anything, and it'll KO itself. So we've pretty much taken it. Oh, okay, they have Mallow and Lana. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't target this guy then. Okay, that's a really good play from them. Oh, they went into the DAA. That's super weird. I'm going to pay retreat and boss this and take its energy away then. I mean, I'm losing a lot of energy doing so, but, I mean, taking away these two energy is really strong here, I think. I don't know, do we hope that they don't have a Balloon because they just put this up? No, I think I want to assume they have a Balloon. I don't think they would go for this play if they didn't have a Balloon, so... Kinda sucks to pay retreat, but... we have a Saucer to get one of the energy back. And this slows down their GX attack by a whole turn. Okay, they did get a Viridian in play, but honestly, I kind of like having Viridian in play on my side. Lucmetal doesn't kind of likes Viridian. If it didn't have to play Swells, I would go with either Galar Mine or Viridian. I mean, you kind of need Swells, but them getting Viridian out isn't the worst thing ever. They haven't played any wait, do they play Saucer? They don't play any Saucer. Okay, so removing their energy there was even stronger than I thought. They do have a Balloon, but they attached it here. Are they just going to pay retreat? No, okay, they're going to interrupt it. They've used up one of their Mallow and Lanas. They have another one, but I think it's safe to attach this here. Marnie. Nice. Zacian Saucer is good here. We really need to find some goggles, though. I just realized we don't have any goggles. Gonna thin the deck a little bit. How many goggles do we have? We have all 4, so I'm surprised we haven't seen any yet. And then we are gonna Steel Fist here. It sets up the Brave Blade KO, so I like that. And I am gonna attach the energy active. Mostly because this thing is in range of a heavy impact, so... I really want to find some of the goggles next turn, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, they have Mellow and Lana. But if they Mellow and Lana, I don't think they can get back into the ADP. They also need to attach a an Aurora this turn. No, they can attach a Metal. And they have 2 basic metals left. Okay. KOing this without letting it get off an Ultimate Ray, I think would just be a win for us, because they don't have energy acceleration beyond this. Okay, they're gonna pay retreat, right? They don't have to find the balloon, they can pay retreat. Okay. Okay, so they are definitely gonna get an Ultimate Ray off unless their hand is completely dead. I think we just double heavy impact here. Yeah. Okay, so they Ultimate Ray, they don't KO the Lucmetal, we KO it, they power up either Moltres or Zacian and KO the Lucmetal, our Zacian KOs whatever they bring up their other thing and KO our Zacian, and shoot. Okay, so they're gonna power up this and not KO us. Okay. I think we just need to find goggles, or hope that they just brick, and we can hide behind Doll for a bit. Them having the tag call on that... Oh, great, they're not bricking. Okay, them having the tag call on that turn was rough. I think we were in a good spot in this game, but they had the Mallow and Lana on the turns that they needed the Mallow and Lanas. 2 Mallow and Lanas, and they had them on the right turns. This deck that they play is so clunky, and it never clunks, I swear. Take a sad song and make it better. Okay. Oh, maybe they're out of metal energy, actually. Oh, they're out of metals, so... And they only play 2 Aurora? So they need to find their last Aurora to attack with this. That's pretty good for us. Okay, we attach this. And I think we actually switch and attack with this. And we Marnie. Oh my gosh, no Swell. That's unfortunate. No metal energy for next turn either. That's rough. Oh, and no goggles. We needed the goggles there to survive. That was the whole point. We go and get the goggles so we can survive a hit. Okay, well, at the very least, the Moltres doesn't KO us, so we're forcing them to have their last Aurora energy off of the Marnie. So, hello, Swell. Okay, they're promoting the Dedenne. I think that's a good sign. They only have 1 balloon left, so now they need 1 balloon and their 1 Aurora. But they're about to Dedenne with an 11 card. Okay, and they just have the balloon in hand. How many boss have they played? They played 1. Oh gosh, so their hand is probably full of boss. Oh, shoot. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Did they miss their Aurora? Please miss. Okay, stamp to 3. That's kind of rough. Happy match for boss. Are they just gonna Moltres KO? Yeah, that's annoying. If we had Goggles right now, our Zacian would be protected from their Zacian. Okay, so they don't have the Aurora in hand. They might get it off of the prizes, though, with their knockout this turn, because they're going to take 4 prizes. Shoot. Gosh. No Goggles this whole game. I mean, I know we haven't drawn a lot, but we've drawn half our deck, and we play 4 of them. Okay, so we Marnie and hope that we find our... Yeah, can't hurt to put the dolls down. We Marnie and hope we find double Goggles. Double Goggles here wins, I think. Only 1 Goggles, okay. In that case, they need Boss and Aurora. They'll have 5 cards, so half of their deck, and they need to have Boss, Aurora in those cards. They have like 3 Boss left. Please let me look. Actually, I think they have... Yeah, they have 3 Boss left and 1 Aurora, so the Boss is easy. Do they have Bat? They don't have Bat. So it's basically if they have the Aurora, and they took half their deck, so... Okay, they're grabbing Mew 3. Maybe they didn't get it, and now they want to stall with Mew 3. That's actually a legit play from them, because we don't have Boss in hand. Although we could Tag Call for the other Goggles and be safe. Wait, do we have Guzma and Hala left? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, they're playing Guzma and Hala, so that's not Boss. So I think that's it. They don't play like a Rusted Sword or anything, right? Nope. Okay. I cannot believe we're still in this. I feel like they should have won so long ago. To be fair, I think we kind of deserved a miss after they hit their 2 Mellow and Lanas on the turns that they really needed them. I guess with 2 Mellow Lana and 4 Tag Call, it's not unreasonable that they would hit it when they need it. Okay, there's the Aurora, but their Brave Blade can't KO us. Oh, what do they have for switching outs left? Because, yeah, they can't... Ooh, Stamp. Okay. The other Goggles. Nice. Oh, we don't even need that. We just pay retreat. Nice! I can't believe we won! Yes! And I think we'll play a Boss just to be safe. Just in case for some reason, somehow, Zacian doesn't KO Zacian anymore. And... oh my gosh, that was such a great game. Especially the Trevnar. Because they can just bust right through the Zamazenta with Trevnar. And just kill our hand. We'll see. Only 1 path, though, is so good for us. Starting Zam is not super great for us, unfortunately. It can be an early wall, I guess. They don't want to put their 1 path out early, so... And we actually have the stuff we need to get all of our mons out early, so... yeah, this is actually a pretty decent start. All I want to do is find a switch card for Zam. Okay, let's do this. Alright, another Shadow Rider. That's not surprising. Attached to it. Okay. It didn't get the Genki turn 1. That's nice. I'm gonna play around Horror House as best I can, though, so... So I'm gonna do this. Goggles and Capture. Yeah. How many boss do they play? Only 3 boss, so maybe we could set up 2 Zamazentas. But either way, let's attach this here. Attach this here. And Intrepid. Oh! That is a PogChamp moment. Certified PogChamp. Getting the second Swell was not great. Because it means we'll have to Marnie it away. But if we can Marnie ourselves into a Switch and take a knockout, oh boy. They're probably going to evolve this, though. Okay, yeah. I mean, they have to evolve it. We're threatening a KO on it. Oh, what do they play for switching? 2 switch, 3 balloon. Okay, so they play decent switching outs. Oh, they play a Mew 3? I didn't even see that. Oh, that's pretty good for them. Then they can use both Genki and Trinara for that. Putting down the DAA is nice. I like that. Still, it's their second turn. They don't have a Genki down yet, although they can obviously power it up next turn just right off the bat. They only have 3 energy in play. We still have our full metal wall to remove some energy and slow them down. Oh, there's the Genki. There you are, you bastard. Oh, are they going to use the GX with Mewtwo? They might do that. Okay, they Marnie. That ain't good. Oh, they didn't use the GX attack. Okay. Okay. I'm going to attach this here and attach this here. And I'm going to switch. And I'm going to Intrepid Sword, and if you come up and GX me, I will... Oh my goodness. I don't want to take those, though. As weird as it sounds, I want them in my hand to lessen poltergeist damage, but yeah. Now if they come up and they Horror House me, I just full metal wall and take away their energy to prevent a follow-up poltergeist. So maybe I could have attached one of those, I guess, since I'm probably going to prevent a poltergeist, but... I really wish I had a boss, though, so I could... Because right now there's nothing stopping them from just sitting in the active and building up to a giant Maxgeist. I mean, they don't know that I don't have boss, but... If I just had boss here, this would be such a different game right now. Oh, okay, they're gonna max geist me. I'm really okay with that. I mean, I'm kind of opening myself up to Poltergeist here, but I want to remove this energy. So... I could Mallow and Lana. No, I don't Mallow and Lana. That doesn't accomplish anything. Like, I hit them, and then I don't, like, do much. So. I attach this here. I full metal wall. Now if they come up in Horror House, I just, I Steel Fist it to set it up for a Brave Blade knockout. Immediate Super Rod. That sucks. Okay, I don't mind Marnie here. We're reducing damage from that Mewtwo by... We're actually reducing damage from all his Pokemon by 80, so I don't think he can get a knockout this turn. Since we have effectively 200 HP, they need 7 energy. Yeah, 7 energy and play gets it for him. And they can hit a maximum of 6 this turn, so we live one more turn. They put a Marshadow away instead of bumping the Swell. That's interesting. Discard Trevnor, they have Mewtwo. There's no way they put that Alchemy in play, right? Yeah, they're going to discard it. They're playing this well, as expected, you know, at this point in the tournament. I'm not sure what else I really have at this point. They've played A Switch and A Balloon, but I don't think I'm getting traps in. Oh, they're going to Night Watch. Okay. It is kind of interesting. Boss. I don't think I boss here. Would have been nice a couple turns ago, but here I think I just Steel Fist. They don't have any healing options, so... Yeah, I actually really like this. Do I pull this out? Yeah, I pull this out to thin. Excuse me. I'm actually liking the spot I'm in right now, because next turn I can Brave Blade this. Okay, they're gonna bump. One Marshadow down. But if I Brave Blade this, I take 3 more energy out of play, and then they're kind of starting to run low on energy cards. Plus, I take the Mewtwo out of play, which also means I'm taking the Trevnor out of play, which means they're out of ways to hit Zam. Okay, they're probably going to retreat this, then. I have to imagine they retreat this. Yeah, okay. But little do they know, I have the boss. The one card in my hand. I hope they don't know. I hope they're not stream sniping. Don't boss me. Oh, they can't boss me here. Okay, I think we're actually in a decent spot here. I don't want to jinx it, though. Oh my gosh, having the boss as the one card here is so good. Yeah, we're going to put them down to only 3 energy in play. They've used their rod. Yeah, they'll be down 4 energy, which, I mean, isn't a whole lot, but still. And we're taking 3 prize cards here to hopefully start kickstarting our draw. And now they don't have access to Trevnor anymore. Oh, those were terrible prizes. Shoot. Still, though, we're reducing damage by 60, so we effectively have 280 HP, so they need 6, 7, 8. They need a lot of energy in play to one-shot this. Problem is they can actually get to that level, and relatively quickly. And we can't do anything next turn, except, I guess, just Intrepid Sword. And we know they still have a Marshadow. What are their switching options looking like? I think they still have a balloon. Yeah, they still have a balloon, so we can't try to trap that Gengar. Okay, we'll put this down, and we're gonna Marnie. Maybe we brick them for a bit. I'm really hoping they don't get the KO here. No, they always get the KO here. Yeah, I should have paid retreat. Because I need this Zacian, because I need to take energy out of play. Okay, well they have Underworld Doors anyway. How many Marnie do they have left? Maybe I should have... Oh, they have a Marnie left. They wouldn't have decked out. They have 7 energy in play, 4 in the discard. That puts them at 11, so they still have 2 energy, so bossing Day isn't really an option. What do they have in terms of boss? I don't think they've played any yet. Yep, they still have 3 boss. Maybe their balloon is their last prize. Actually, no, I think what we gotta do here is just Marnie and hope that we, find our Swell. Okay, and then we just hope that they don't have Marshadow and Path in hand. They only have 1 Path and 1 Marshadow left, so I think we just go for the 3-hit KO with Zam. And hope that in the next 2 turns they can't find Marshadow plus Path. That's our play. If we can... oh, but they can retreat, too. They can buy so much time. Oh, well, they immediately have the Fog Crystal for Marshadow. Oh, but they grab an energy with it instead. I guess they're gonna... Underworld Door. We know that they have the Marshadow still, right? Because we saw them comment in, so... That was a while ago, but yeah. Yeah, they still have their 1 Marshadow. They have to have both the pieces in their hand at the same time, though. They can't have one and then have the other next turn. They have to have them both in their hand at the same time. $190. Okay. Oh, we don't have a Mallow in London. The discard. Okay, I guess we just grab boss then. Okay. Now we just hope they don't have the 2 cards they need in their hand. They only have 1 Underworld Door available, which I guess they're getting off of this Fog Crystal, or are they getting the Marshadow? Okay, they're getting the Marshadow. They also need the balloon, because if they pay retreat, they don't do enough damage. So they also need the balloon. So they also need their 1 Path and their 1 balloon in deck still. Boss? Okay. Oh, they're just putting the Marshadow down because... okay. Okay, they're gonna bump it. Okay, they have it. Oh, and they Horror House. Oh, okay. That's a good play from them. Yep. That's a really good play from them. And there's the Swell. Oh my gosh, they saved that the whole game. Okay. Well played to them. They played that really well. $190. Just barely. Wow. If we had had the other goggles on that guy. Let's go. What's some music I want to listen to? Yeah, this works. Alright, I won. Let's go first. Aegislash start is not good. Okay, that's rough. It's not the worst attacker ever in the matchup, because it can 2-hit KO pretty much everything, but you really want to start a Zacian or a Lucmetal. I guess it's better than Zamazenta, at least. They start double Zacian. Good for them. And we have no Zacian, no Intrepid Sword to start out with. This is where I get punished for only playing 3 Zacian. In the end, am I going to get punished for playing this Aegislash over a 4th Zacian? Because if this was a Zacian, we'd be in a really good spot right now. Probably. Okay, let's not be a downer Debbie, though. We don't wish for a better situation, we play with what we've got. And what we've got is a boss and an opponent that doesn't look like they have switch outs. And this is a long game. An awkward start isn't necessarily a loser when the games are like 12 turns long. Also, they put their swell in place, so that's silly of them. Do I take the risk and wait a turn, or do I just full metal wall now? It's kind of silly to assume that they won't have a switching card, but it's also kind of silly to assume they won't have boss. I think I just hope they don't have a switching card. I don't know. Only getting rid of one energy is so weak, though. I'm gonna pass for one more turn. Hope I can fish another energy off of them. If they have boss attachment here, then we are just screwed. But I guess that's a risk I'm willing to take. Top deck Marnie here, please. Okay. Looks like we're gonna... Okay, good. We're ripping off another energy. It worked. Risky play worked. Oh, they hit one off of their active, though. I think it's better to remove it off of the activation. And they have the switch. Okay, so now they're going to strip our energy. And they have Saucer. Okay. And they literally just undid our full metal wall. Feels so bad to waste a boss here, but I think we have to. Oh gosh. What a sad ending to this stream. Can I please at least play? Okay, they have Mellow and Lana. They're going into Steel Fist, though, so they might not have energy in hand. We have Zacian. We can draw cards. We might be able to play the game. We got terrible cards, but that's okay. It's cards. And they... Yeah. Okay, they're gonna Marnie us. That's fine. I don't care if they hit this Lucmetal. This Lucmetal has done his job. At this point, we're just using Zacians and the Aegislash. Please, hit my Lucmetal. Don't boss. They can't boss. They played Marnie. Okay. Nice. Okay, an Intrepid Sword hit there is good. They can KO my Lucmetal if they go to their Zacian, but I don't mind. I think I just want to get the first Zacian on Zacian hit. Oh my gosh, they're getting so powered up. Maybe they miss a switch here and we can get switch boss off of this Marnie. It's kind of a switch boss, but not what I was thinking of. Scrapper, Scrapper. Oh, okay, we live. Nice. Should I have saved that? Nah. Maybe I should have discarded the Marnie and the energy there to heal, but I don't think this is going to serve like any more purpose in the game. Okay, now we just hope that they don't have boss, because the first Zacian on Zacian hit is so important in this matchup. We can still bring this back if we get the first Zacian on Zacian hit. Tag Call, that's not a boss. That's not a boss, that's a Cynthia and Caitlyn. Nice. I'm assuming for a Mallow and Lana, yep. But Mallow and Lana isn't actually all that important in this matchup. Because 2 Brave Blades still KOs, even through Mallow and Lana. Nice. Alright, we're gonna start the Zacian War. It's a Zacian world, and my opponent's gonna live in it. Also, my opponent's down to 16 cards, but they can probably have a Marnie to save themselves from decking out. Yeah, they still have 2 Marnies. They're insisting on taking the Lucmetal knockout. I mean, it's 3 prizes, but it doesn't do anything. It's not a threat. They're focusing down a Lucmetal that has 1 energy on it. That's not a threat to you. So we're basically tied up at this point. Oh my gosh, they're targeting the Aegislash with no energy on it. Are they just trying to, like, boss stall or something? Like, congrats, you're gonna hit that for 120. I'm just gonna undo that with Mallow and Lana. Ha 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 ha. I'm fine with getting rid of the tag call here. I don't have a whole lot more to grab with it. I would have liked to have a boss there, but whatever. Now, they can Mallow and Lana this out of Brave Blade range, so that's the one good thing about Lucmetal, but it's not an offensive threat, so I don't really mind too much. And if they Brave Blade us, I can switch and then Brave Blade them, so... Yeah, okay. Again, I'm not scared of this Lucmetal. It's only hitting us for 90 a turn. Are they just going to heavy impact us again? Because I still think that's a terrible plan from them. Yep, they're still going for that. This would be punished so hard if we had Mallow and Lana in hand. I should have kept that Tag Call! Hi! Good to see you! I don't have another Mallow and Lana in deck. Never mind! And I can't attack this turn, right? Yeah, I attacked last turn. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to Cynthia and Caitlin, discard this, grab Mallow and Lana, and I'm going to switch into the other Zacian. And Brave Blade. This is really close. Are they down? They're down one Mallow and Lana. They didn't grab it though, so they must have it in hand. Okay, so they heavy impact us this turn. We Mallow and Lana and undo it. Okay, they're gonna stamp us. So we're gonna lose our Mallow and Lana. That kind of stinks, but oh, we get it back. Nice. Yeah, either way, we Mallow and Lana and heal. Okay, so they're gonna Mallow and Lana heal. I don't think it's worth it for them to heal because it's still in a Brave Blade range. But okay, we're gonna heal here, so it's out of heavy. So that Zacian is out of heavy impact range. Now, if their card they have in hand is a Switch, they can KO us, but we'll KO them back. It's a Marnie. Okay. What do they have left for Switch? Played 2. So yeah, okay, they have the Switch. So they can KO us here with their Zacian, but then we KO their Zacian, and they're out of Zacian. Are we out of Mallow and Lana? I think we are. Yep. Actually, do we go in with Aegislash here? Yep. Now, I don't think there's anything left to get with this tag call, right? Oh, no, there's actually a few things. And we'll grab a Mallow and Lana to undo their heavy impact damage. And Sonic Edge. Alright, despite a really, really rough start, I think we've outplayed them enough to say that I'm pretty confident to say we're in the lead here. Especially with that boss. How much do they have left? 160. So, they are within Brave Blade range. So if they don't disrupt our hand here, we have game in hand. That's a Cynthia and Caitlin, so that's not a Marnie or a Mallow and Lana. I think that means we've got it. Brave Blade is 170, they have 160. Wait, they have 160. But they reduced by 60, so no, Brave Blade is not a KO here. That's okay though, we can boss it up and hit it with a Sonic Edge to really weaken it. Or do we Brave Blade it here? If we Brave Blade it, it does 1-7. No, I think Brave Blade KOs. Either way, we're gonna Brave Blade. Oh, Brave Blade was enough. We did it! Yes! Final is 10 and 4.